Hey everyone, welcome to You Hate to See It. I'm Father Joe.
Thanks, fucking Cold Stone Steve off off.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yo, yo,
Thanks, co-host who had a stroke. I'm Jeff, and Nick's still having a stroke from what it looks like. So, yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, because I still haven't finished a book for Drunken Jurors, we are just going to do Death Row Last Meals.
Okay.
We're going to discuss some last meals. I'm currently on Ranker for their. This is their top 15 most elaborate final meals in Death Row history. And it's ranks 1 through 15, but starts at 1. So I'm trying to find out if 15 is like. This isn't even elaborate. Okay, we're starting at 15 because this one's just not stupid. Or not good. It's just stupid. All right, 15 is John Martin Scripps. He was executed in 1996, and his crime was he was dubbed the tourist from hell by Britain because he posed as a tourist and then went on a spree, murdering three more tourists. One in Singapore, one in and two in Thailand, and then with another three unconfirmed victims. He cut up all of his victims' bodies using butchering skills he had acquired in prison before disposing them. His last meal was just pizza and hot chocolate. Pretty lame.
I don't like that combination.
Yeah, I don't either. Greasy pizza with hot chocolate does not.
It's probably the water hot chocolate too, like the powder.
Yeah. Yeah, I doubt it was anything great. I also like to think whenever they do these that like they have their last meal and then within like 30 minutes they're on the electric chair just eating all this food and then immediately zapped to death.
Sounds so horrible.
Which is
Well,
not how it goes, but
I mean, maybe if they did it that way, they wouldn't shit.
Side note,
They
you see
have,
fucking the Dakotas executed their last death row inmate with firing squad
yeah.
recently.
And by recently, I mean 2 months ago.
Oh, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Nicholas, look at when this episode comes out.
Oh, true.
number 14 is Timothy McVeigh, who I'm sure we all know. He was
Sure.
executed in 2001. Timothy McVeigh, the guy who blew up the Oklahoma City fucking
Federal building?
Yeah. The Oklahoma City bomber.
No idea.
What? Okay, well, he was an American domestic terrorist who carried out the 1995 Oklahoma City bombing that killed 168 people and injured more than 680 more.
Well, that's why I don't know him. It was 1995.
Yeah, totally. The
Yeah.
most notorious
This
fucking
domestic
act of
terrorist.
domestic terrorism in the history of the country. The worst loss of life since Pearl Harbor.
Hold on. Adam, before you say anything, we're not talking the largest terrorist attack on the United States. Yes, 9/11 was bigger. It was not done domestically.
Yes.
All right.
Baby.
Oh my God.
His last meal was just 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ooh, honestly though,
I feel like that
Good.
would give me. I guess
I feel like
it
your
would
last
upset my
hours on-
stomach. But
I was gonna say if you're lactose intolerant, your last couple hours are not fun. I'm sure. 13 is Ted Bundy, who was executed in 1989. I guess I'll tell you what he did because Adam doesn't fucking know anything.
I know who Ted Bundy is.
You know who
He's played-
fucking Ted Bundy is, but not Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
he's
Timothy
played-
McVeigh.
Hold on.
You don't know about.
I
the
know who Ted
Oklahoma
Bundy is
City
because he
bombing.
was played by both Zac Efron and Hawkeye. I can't recall his name.
Jeremy Renner
Yeah.
was played by when was he played by Jeremy Renner?
Jeremy Renner's like first ever movie. He played Ted
I
Bundy.
did not know that.
Okay.
It's fucking wild.
Hold on. Or was it Jeffrey Dahmer?
Jeffrey Dahmer
It's
was
a different one.
Yeah,
No,
Jeffrey
I know-
Dahmer was
I
portrayed
know.
by Evan Peters, I believe.
The hold on. What's Hawkeye's name again?
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
It's wild because Jeff and I had this exact same conversation about Jeremy Renner like 2 days ago.
I gotta pull up his first ever movie.
All right, well, we're just gonna go through his last meal real quick.
Okay.
He actually refused the last meal But the state of Florida gave him a meal of steak, eggs, hash browns, toast with butter, jelly. He had juice, coffee, and milk.
I'd fuck around with that.
All
So
right.
not bad.
Jeremy Renner's been in a lot of shit. He was on CSI.
Uh-huh.
He's also got his own album.
All right, number
It's actually
12
pretty good.
is Stephen Wayne Anderson, who was executed in 2002. His crime was the murder of Elizabeth Lehman.
He played Jeffrey Dahmer. I apologize, everyone.
He admitted to the killings of at least 8 other people, including a fellow inmate, and at least 7 contract killings. His last meal was 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a pint of cottage cheese, a hominy corn mixture. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. Peach pie, chocolate chip ice cream, and radishes.
Mm.
Really digging the radishes.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a
Probably,
weird one.
yeah.
It's to help him digest. It's good
like,
for
The
him.
fiber. Yeah.
I fuck around with turnips, not radishes. That's as far as I go.
Yeah, like here's the thing for your last meal, why would you pick something like
A vegetable or anything healthy.
well, like
really.
I'd go for something healthy if I liked it, but like if I really liked radishes, then yeah. But radishes is a weird one to just like enough to want.
My last meal, like I would include something that like it's gonna take someone a long time to make. Like I'm gonna ask for a full smoked brisket.
Why don't we do our last meals at the end? We'll each figure out.
That's
our
not
last
my
meals.
actual last meal, but like I would try to make it a pain in the ass for one person.
Yeah.
This brisket takes like 12
Just
to
a
24
very
hours.
rare bird.
Well, they can deny them, so
Yeah, I think Texas outlawed them
they might have.
at some point because someone ordered a whole bunch of food and didn't eat it.
William Bonin, who was executed in 1996 for the crime of, well, he was the freeway killer. He tortured, raped, and killed at least 21 boys. His last meal was 2 pepperoni and sausage pizzas, 3 servings of chocolate ice cream, and 3 6-packs of Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
why? What is with the ice cream people, guys?
I don't know, just a dessert, I guess.
Yeah,
There's better desserts though. I guess I understand from the time, but I
Then
feel
we
like
got,
desserts have transcended.
yeah, John Wayne Gacy, executed in 1994.
I know who he is. I did a presentation on him when I lived in Wisconsin.
Amazing. Good. I'm glad. His last meal was fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC original recipe chicken, fries, and a pound of strawberries. There's always like one random thing that I'm just like, why
Yeah,
would
like the pound of strawberries.
I fuck around with the pound of strawberries, to be honest.
Here's
Those
the
would,
thing,
well,
like,
yeah,
if they're
because they
in
would kill
season-
you.
If they're in, no, they wouldn't. I can eat strawberries.
Like I would do like a strawberry full meal. Like I'd do like chocolate covered strawberry, strawberry shortcake, and then like a strawberry glazed like something and strawberry dressing, like a strawberry vinaigrette on a salad with like a strawberry salmon.
Huh.
That could be good.
I think you're just putting strawberry in random things now.
Yeah.
I'll put a strawberry in a random place on you.
All right. Number 8
That's
is
exciting.
Ronnie Lee Gardner. He was executed in 2010. Killed a man during a robbery, and then while being transported to a hearing for his crimes, he killed an attorney. He got, for the killing a man during the robbery, he got life in prison, and then killing the attorney, they gave him the death penalty. His last meal was lobster tail, steak, apple pie, vanilla ice cream, and 7-Up, while watching The Lord of the Rings. Which one? I don't know.
You can request an activity. No, it was probably all
Apparently.
3.
Extended edition.
Yeah,
Really
I
draw
didn't know
this
you-
out.
They
I
gave
didn't
him
know-
fucking 8 hours.
I didn't know you could request an activity. Well, we'll do an activity for our last meals too. It has to be
Nick,
something you can do in
this
prison,
one-
but
This one's gonna be Nick's favorite, and I know it. So, Robert Alton Harris, who was executed in 1992, they gave his last words also for some reason, but his last words were, "You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everybody dances with the Grim Reaper," which is a quote from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, I guess. His crime was he killed 2 innocent teenage boys who were in a Jack in the Box parking lot. Classy. His last meal is a 21-piece bucket from Kentucky Fried Chicken, 2 large Domino's pizzas with no anchovies. Don't know why they specified that. Not telling you what kind of pizzas you got, but there are no
There's no
anchovies.
anchovies.
Ice cream, a bag of jelly beans, a 6-pack of Pepsi, and Nick's favorite part, which I'm sure now will be a part of his last meal, an entire pack of Camel cigarettes.
Just ripping darts the entire time. Yes. Yes.
This is probably the longest one, but so this is number 6 is Robert Dale Conklin, executed in 2005 while on parole for armed robbery. He killed a man by sticking a screwdriver in his ear and twisting it around, and then he dissected the body and put select parts of it down the garbage disposal. His last meal was filet mignon wrapped in bacon, deveined shrimp sauteed in garlic butter with lemon, a baked potato with butter, sour cream, chives, and real bacon bits, corn on the cob, asparagus with hollandaise sauce, French bread with butter, goat cheese, cantaloupe, an apple pie with vanilla bean ice cream, and an iced tea to wash it down.
All right.
Number 5 is Thomas J. Grosso. I don't know who the fuck that is. 1995, strangled an elderly woman using her own Christmas lights, stole $8 from her purse, $4 from around the house, and then sold her television for $125. And then he went on to murder an elderly man and stole his social security check. His last meal
Huh.
was 2 dozen steamed mussels, 2 dozen steamed clams, a double cheeseburger from Burger King, a half dozen barbecue spare ribs, 2 strawberry milkshakes, half a pumpkin pie with whipped cream with diced strawberries, and a 16-ounce can of spaghetti with meatballs served at room temperature.
Nice.
4 is Lawrence Russell Brewer, who was executed in 2011 for the crime of murdering James Byrd. He was a white supremacist. They beat him severely, urinated on him, and chained him by the ankles to their pickup truck before dragging him 3 miles while he was fully conscious. And then a curb finally killed him and severed his arm off.
That's cute.
This
Oh.
is the guy who ruined the last meal for other inmates in Texas. Texas
Okay.
banned elaborate final meals after he requested this shocking spread and then refused to take even a bite of it. So he got 2 chicken fried steaks, a triple bacon cheeseburger, a cheese omelet, large bowl of fried okra, 3 fajitas, 1 pound of barbecue with half a loaf of white bread, and a meat lover's pizza, along with 3 root beers, a pint of Bluebell ice cream, and a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts, and then proceeded not to eat any of it.
Huh.
To be
Uh,
fair though, like
I'd
then
have a nervous
well,
tummy.
like if you're just not gonna eat it, like if they're not gonna eat it, don't ban it for people. Like then just be like, great, so like the prison gets to eat good, like all the guards get to eat it then.
yeah, I
Like
don't.
make it a fuck you against
Also, like when
them
they
then.
order shit like that, like no one's gonna eat that amount before they get fucking executed.
Well, yeah,
That's
like
so much food. I mean, a lot of these are a lot of food.
Oh, I'm building my list currently.
Oh,
oh, I'm gonna
nice.
do it off the cuff.
Yeah,
Oh no,
same.
I had a lot that I'm kind of working through and processing.
Number
So
3 is Dennis Bagwell, who was executed in 2005. He invaded the Texas home of Ronald Boom, who returned home to find the bodies of his wife and his daughter and his granddaughters. Uh, they had been beaten and strangled, necks broken, and one of them was raped. One of them was shot in the back of the head, and another one's skull was crushed with a hammer and a metal exercise bar. His last meal was steak, fried chicken, barbecue ribs, fries, onion rings, bacon, a dozen scrambled eggs with onions, fried taters with onions, sliced tomatoes, a salad with ranch dressing, 2 hamburgers with everything on them, peach pie, milk and coffee, and iced tea with real sugar. Number
hmm.
2 is Marion Albert Pruitt. 1999 was his execution date. He killed a convenience store clerk and then 4 other people. His last meal was a Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza, 4 Burger King Whoppers, French fries, fried eggplant, fried squash, fried okra, a whole pecan pie, and 3 2-liter bottles of Pepsi. Um, and apparently, he also originally considered ordering a roasted duck with it, but
Okay.
did not. Number 1 is Stephen Woods in 2011. He murdered a young couple, and then after many appeals and being backed by some popular nonprofits and media organizations, was still sentenced to death. His last meal was 2 pounds of bacon, a large 4 meat pizza, 4 fried chicken breasts, 2 dozen, or not 2 dozen, 2 drinks each of Mountain Dew, Pepsi, root beer, and sweet tea, 2 pints of ice cream, 5 chicken fried steaks, 2 hamburgers with bacon, fries, and a dozen garlic bread sticks with marinara. And that was number 1. All right, well, Nick's been curating
Nick's
his, so
ready.
I'm ready, dude. I fucking can't believe I
one
forgot.
one whole carton of cigarettes.
Yeah.
All right, so Nick, I want to know what your last meal is and
Okay.
what activity you want to be
What
doing
activity do I
during
want to
your
do?
meal that can be done in a prison.
Okay. I need to. So my activity. I need to get a guard that knows what they're doing. I want to play mono blue Magic the Gathering control decks just to kind of ruin someone else's day before I die.
He brings me in.
Yeah, yeah. And it's just
We're
that's
just
what I
playing
need.
through the bars. He has a table on his side, I have a table on mine.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So my last meal 3 pounds of king crab legs with garlic butter, 2 16-ounce ribeyes, 1 Wagyu filet, 4 racks of lamb, 1 roasted duck, 1 pound of thick cut medium crispy bacon, ½ pound of Parmesan cheese, steamed asparagus, creme brulee, and 12 cans of Diet Pepsi.
Well, jeez. Don't forget your cigarettes.
And my cigarette, yes,
It's the only time Justin and I will not beat the shit out of you for smoking cigarettes.
and a pack of Camel Gold cigarettes.
Jesus. All right, Adam. Off the
All right.
cuff.
So it's going to be my activity is I'm gonna watch the MCU.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just one movie after another into the TV shows, into everything. I want it all. And unfortunately, because of the multiverse saga, that includes all of the legacy movies that are now connected.
Like 6 weeks.
Yeah. I think it's like 12 days or something to watch just the MCU films. For my food, 2 pounds of bacon, extra crispy. I want a stockpile of grape PB&J Uncrustables. I would like a just like a large cheese pizza from that pizza place in Macomb that I can't remember the name of it on the corner next to the Ritz.
Yeah, Jules Osmos.
Yeah. I want SpongeBob Kraft mac and cheese with Chick's barbecue chicken on top of it. I want um a the biggest tomahawk steak.
That was
That
going to be
mu-
one of mine, too, was a tomahawk.
I regret to inform you, they're gonna take the tomahawk part of the steak from you.
I mean, that's
That's
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I
I want to
want
see
the
them
meat.
cut it off, though. They can
Yeah.
do it outside
It's
the cell.
it's not a peasant's ribeye.
Yeah.
I want that. I want baked sweet potato. I want a beef Wellington. I
Cooked by
want
Gordon Ramsay.
I don't care who, as long as it's good, I don't give a shit. I want uh I make this all the time. Green beans with bacon. So you just
Yeah.
in a
Saute
pot.
it together, yeah.
Yeah, saute it. I want some buttered carrots because it's delicious. And radishes. No, I'm just kidding. Um, and to for a dessert and to drink, strawberry shortcake, cheesecake, and then I want a vanilla milkshake and a shamrock shake. And to drink,
You're going to be the hardest execution ever. It has to be like a month long and only in March.
yeah. Though you can actually apparently some McDonald's you can order a shamrock shake and they typically have the stuff to make it year round. They just it's on their secret menu kind of deal.
Whoa.
Um And then to drink, honestly, I'm gonna be so lame. Just water.
Mm.
I'm okay with that. I like water.
So I feel like I need to give a quick explanation here. I know my list is just 100% protein.
Oh, mine's going to
Um,
be. I don't give a fuck.
but
Like my
but
last meal, I'm
but
not
so
eating vegetables. I don't.
here's the thing.
I just really like those vegetables.
I genuinely enjoy asparagus, but also it's gonna be really fun for when they kill me and I
You
piss.
piss. It
And it
smells.
smells like
It's fried human flesh and asparagus piss,
Yeah.
which is a
That's
horrible smell.
it's always fun eating asparagus because like I'll eat asparagus and then like 4 hours later when I go to the bathroom I'll be like, oh god.
Yeah. All right. My last meal is going to be. I think it's going to be probably like 24 wings. 12 of them will be just like normal buffalo, and then 12 with lemon pepper with blue cheese. A tomahawk steak, as Adam said, and then you know what? I should wipe mine, and my whole meal should just be catered from the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet.
Yo. So, well, that way when you die, instead of shitting your pants, you shit your pants 4 days later.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. So what I said, and then I think I'd have a couple rolls of sushi. Just some good old tuna and salmon
Mm-hmm.
sushi. A slab of ribs. Definitely.
A lot of my meal was like
So hungry
memories
now.
of college, weirdly.
Oh, I would 100% have lip fries. I'm
Yeah.
getting
that
lip
would be
fries.
good.
100%. That's gonna be in there. I think it's like my one vegetable here. I'll get some of those really nice like roasted in like sauce like Brussels sprouts. Those are so fucking good.
Mhm. You know what? I need to add two things. The fucking random seasoning ribs that you made the other day were
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
delicious. And also whatever you do with the barbecue cream cheese.
Oh, yeah, that shit's fucking lit.
That shit's so fucking good. And I think there one time you brought it over to my house and you were like, oh, it was for Friendsgiving. You
Yeah.
brought it. And when everyone was, I mean, I was the only one who made boxes of everyone's food. I don't know why, but no one else did to-go boxes. And I took all of the barbecue cream cheese that was left. I also ate so much of that cheesy broccoli that Shannon brought. Oh,
Mm.
that shit was that they forgot to put out.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was
I was like, I don't
delicious,
remember
though.
that because I
It
would have
was
had it. And then,
so
yeah,
good.
they didn't put it out.
So fucking good.
On top of mine, I think that would probably be the mains.
You doing any desserts?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Probably just a nice like strawberry cheesecake. I'm not a huge dessert guy, so
Yeah, that's
but like
kind of
strawberry
I mean,
cheesecake is really good, or like any cheesecake really.
I'm not big on dessert, but like
Ooh.
once I get the sweet tooth going, like it's hard for me to
Yeah.
stop. And
I'm gonna-
that's why I'm like, I'm gonna hit like my favorite desserts here.
Oh, I'll have a bag of gummy bears, Albanese
I-
gummy bears, and also
That shit's
instead
delicious.
I'll have a pumpkin cheesecake instead of the strawberry. Pumpkin cheesecake is lit.
I will need to throw in one addendum. I will take a whole ripe watermelon.
That's fair. Also, my drink, it's gonna get vetoed, but because I'm gonna go with Adam here, thinking of college, I want to make a sidewalk slammer, which
Bring
is
back.
a
Is that
four-
the Four
which-
Loco?
yeah, it's the 40
Yeah.
ounce beer malt liquor that you drink down to the label, and then you pour a whole Four Loco in it and chug it.
If we ever get sponsored and like someone gives us a gazillion dollars, we need to do a live stream of us making our last meals.
Trying to eat them.
Yeah. As I eat.
That's gonna take
Hold on,
so
let me
long
look at
because
this.
that's gonna take so long because I'm going to have to smoke the ribs. Someone's gonna have to go get the stuff for lips or
I'm gonna
anything
have to
from
pay
a
for
co.
3 pounds of crab legs.
Well, here the nice thing is we would just one trip to Macomb and we'd get 80% of our.
I'm not getting crab legs from Macomb.
That's fair.
That's I'm not doing that.
It's a lot of going to a lot of different spots and then me
Yeah.
cooking for 7 hours.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to make a creme brulee.
All right,
How to
that's
roast
it for
a
this.
duck.
That's it for this episode. But because I'm better than Nick, I can do the outro. So
Hell yeah.
hell yeah. Yeah, find all of our shit on our website.
So literally
.net.
our website, the new version that I just made, when you click on our sponsors thing and there's the drop down and it says W, it takes you directly to our affiliate link. So you don't even have to input the code
nice.
anymore. You just have to go directly to the affiliate link and it does it for you.
Yeah, so find us, just go to our website. You can find everything there. You can find us on everywhere that you can find podcasts. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.net. Nick, do the rock.
Oh.